here. Hmm. My mute was on. I'm not new at this, though. I pretend that I'm new at this. That's our funny skit for today. The other thing is, I have sounds. Okay, watch. This is my newest one, which I like. Hold on. This is going to be good.
Ugh, you're the worst kind of autistic.
Yeah, see, I enjoy these. I enjoy these a great deal. So this is me. Cause you know what? Like I didn't know like my throat and how I'm breathing and all that kind of stuff. And then I was finally like, you know what? Let's have a nice little stream. Just Simon's off doing stuff. He's in the French Foreign Legion now. I don't know why it was only the French Foreign Legion. It was probably other legions too. Like the German foreign nobody talks about German foreign legion. They're like, don't, the less you speak about this, the better. Maybe the Zimbabwean, Zimbabwe. It's the only thing, like, you know what? Like, I like the United States. It's my favorite place to be. I like living there. But Zimbabwe, that's a lot of it's a lot of fun to say. It's like Lake Titicaca. You know what? Like, even if Lake Titicaca isn't the best place, you want to be able to bring up like Lake Titicaca whenever you possibly can. Like, hey, I was just on Lake Titicaca, and then you wait, and then nobody reacts, and you're like, why don't you have a sense of humor? So, what I would like to do is, no, it's still not here. Though this one is. I don't know if you heard this one. I'm going to put it again. This is my newest one.
Ugh, you're the worst kind of autistic.
So I like that one. And then, of course, this one, because that one's just my favorite of all time. Okay, so, what we're going to do is I got a lot of stuff to open because there was a sale on all the Final Fantasy stuff and I got a lot of the pieces of it. So we're going to go through there. It's going to be exciting. People are going to love it all over Lithuania, I think. Lithuanian things. See, we got donation for the cats right at the bottom now. I think that's a better place to put it. That way, everything up here is this. The other thing is, I moved into my swashbuckling gear again because I wasn't happy with my. I don't even know the right way to call it. I wasn't happy with like the brawler style because I'm more like an Errol Flynn. You know what I mean? It's just, and then the one earring. I can't twist my guy around anymore when I'm trying to sit up straight too. The other thing is, look at my face. I got like a mark on my face. I don't even know what happened. And neither does that guy. Boom, boom, bow. I don't know what happened. My girlfriend was just like, did you do something to your face? And I was like, yeah, I made it beautiful. And she was like, yeah, but did you do something to it? And I was like, I don't think so. And needless to say, I got something on my face. All right, we got to do our mini Cacpot tickets. I actually remember to do my Cacpot stuff earlier in the week. I think I did it Saturday morning. Before I went to the store because I'm doing a lot of paper craft these days. I'm making cards for people. It's just my thingy that I do now. Entrance and card squares. Yeah, I think this is where we want. Ah, it is. Now, where is our mini Cacpot? Mini. There we go. I would like to play your game. Would you like to play a game? That was an 80s movie with, who's that guy that murdered that lady when he was driving? Matthew Broderick and, Nose Lady. She was, because he was dating Nose Lady at the time. Okay, so we know we're not going to get 10,000 and I don't like the makeup, so I don't know if I'll go this way. I'm going to go this way. We're just going to do it blind. 72, that's really not good. All right, I would like to play again because it's only $10. You can't play if you don't win. That's what I tell my girlfriend all the time with the lottery. You can't play if you don't win. All right, so we're going to lose every single time. So let's go, let's do this one. 252. That's a little bit better. We made a $242 big old dent. Now here's our last one. So we got the 2, so let's go here. Ooh, that's an 8. We don't want. Oh, that's a 4. We don't want that. And that's a 9. I'm gonna go here because right here we know we already have 17. So the lowest I can get is 36 if that's a 1, but it won't be a 1, and so it's gonna be better than a 1. So we're gonna go pick this one. 3,600. That's a 35. Yeah, see, all right, let's go out of here And then what I would like to do is I want to open all the stuff that I got because it's going to be good stuff. We're going to open up packages and there'll be cats inside. I would like a package of cats. I'm still very heartbroken over Kitty passing away before I got a chance to adopt her. I think I could have helped. Oh God. And then Frankie's doctor won't prescribe the insulin she needs because go screw ourselves. So needless to say, I've had to find, hey, Ruggle, how are you doing? Ruggle, it is wonderful to see you today. How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? I'm opening up a lot of good stuff. Ruby Road, Hudson Strip. I like the Ruby Road. Good, I'm glad to hear it. So we're doing some Final Fantasy. Basically what this is I just like going through, because there was a Final Fantasy 15 special event, but the problem was you needed to be a certain level and you needed to complete the first the first part of the game, and I wasn't keen on doing that. So basically what I do is I'm also going to make videos because I've got an interesting video about racism that I've been percolating in my head that I would like to speak about. Because racism is bad. Like, as I've always told you guys, there's quality reasons not to like people. Just it doesn't matter their color. There's good reasons. There was what about Bob? Well, Bob's black and I hate him. That's not a good reason. But what about Bob? Bob chews with his mouth open all the time. That's a great reason not to like Bob. So in that way, I've got a good video in my head about racism. Maybe I'll speak about that one day. Because racism, I'm not a big fan of racism or sexism or ageism. I am, though, you know what? Banana-isms, very much, because we got to stop them yellow bastards from taking over the world. No, bananas are okay. They're full of potassium. If you need potassium, go get yourself a banana. Or, you know what? Avocado if you like weird green mush. Okay, let's see. Look what we have here. 9 new letters have arrived just for you, Kupo. So we got, look at these. Thank you for playing Final Fantasy. Thank you for playing Final Fantasy. Now, all that stuff is in there. So let's see. How do we take it? I want it. We got a fatter cat. So let's take that. What else do we have here? Thank you for purchasing the Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood Collector's Edition. Enclosed are a chicken knife, a Sildra mount, and a wind-up Bart's minion. You know, Bart's man. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, we'll take that. What's this one now? Thank you for playing Final Fantasy XIV. Enclosed is a Baron Helm, a Griffin flying mount, a wind-up Kane Highwind minion, and a I guess that's a file. A tube of Fantasia. May they take you back to a time when 4 was 2 and 2 was 4. I don't know what that means. I think they're giving me alcohol. Okay, so we got that one. Now this one is, thank you for playing Final Fantasy XIV. Enclosed is a wind-up Moogle minion. May it ever be by your side through thick and thin. We will take that. What is this one now? Thank you for playing Final Fantasy XIV. Enclosed is a fat chocobo whistle for summoning a fat chocobo mount. Comes complete with a bunch of crisp young Geisel greens on a stick to help urge your voracious avian friend along. We will take that. Thank you for playing Final Fantasy XIV. Enclosed is a bell for summoning a Kiel mount. May he bear you to faraway islands. All right. No, faraway lands, not islands. Thank you for playing FF14. Enclosed is a set of behemoth barding for your chocobo. May it strike fear into your enemies. All right, so we can play dress up with him. What is this one? Thank you for playing Final Fantasy. Enclosed is a baby behemoth minion. May it follow you to the ends of the realm. Well, that'll be adorable. And our last one is thank you for choosing Final Fantasy XIV. Enclosed is a helm of light. May it guide you to greatness. All right, so we've got a lot of things here. Let's see. Okay, that's still going there. Now I'm going to keep all the mail because I'm that kind of guy. Like, if you give me a Christmas card, I'm gonna, like, first of all, when you hand out Christmas cards, so like, congratulations on your baby, or like, way to go vasectomy, or something like that, you should always write in the date. Like 1922. Now a lot of people just write like that, like that little asterisk or a little tilde up there, and then they write like 21. But the thing is, what happens if you live to be 100 years old? Then like maybe 1921 and 2021, it's all gonna mix together. So I would say that when you date a card, you don't need to say exactly when. Like, I sent this on November 28th, 2022. But I do believe that you should write the entire date out that way, because you don't want people to die if you like them. If you don't, then it was just put them in the casket. But if you want them to stay alive, what you should do is you should write out the entire date, and that way you're saying, this is when I prepared it, and I expect you to live another 100 years. I went to YouTube, and I still do some stuff on Twitch, barely. If you're watching this, by the way, this is also on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, come on over to YouTube, because that's where I am. I don't know if you could find, just put in Panic Gamer and Simon. Also, Bikini Mishaps is also a good thing on YouTube. A lot of boobs. The reason I'm over on YouTube is because I've kind of had enough of Twitch and the booby streamers and the animal abuse, kind of like, and I don't want to be like, I don't like Twitch. I know, like, look, Twitch is a wonderful service, and it's amazing that you can broadcast and do all you want. But the thing is, Twitch puts such a thing on like hot tub streamers, and it's all like softcore porn. And it's not that I don't approve of porn, because porn is wonderful. I don't know if you've ever seen a boob, but it is great. So I'm a big fan of boobs and porn, scantily dressed ladies, wonderful. But the thing is, it's a gaming channel, and then they try to say, well, it's an everything channel, and that's fine as well. The whole thing is, I always feel like I'm a stand-up comedian that's opening for a stripper, and it's that kind of thing. Like, hey, why did the chicken cross the road? Or you know what's even worse? I honestly feel like the between act between strippers. It's like, there's Sheila, and while we get rid of this musk smell, let me tell you a couple jokes before Angela finds her way to this. And that's what I feel like every single time, where it's like, this is not what I want to do. And there is a lot of booby stuff on YouTube as well, and I'm fine with it. The only thing is, YouTube is more of an all-inclusive area. The other thing is this: I like making videos. It's fun. I got the puppet. I have myself. I can do like videos and stuff like that. The problem is, like on Twitch, you don't get any credit for anyone watching any of your videos, and it's not laid out in a nice way. YouTube, on the other hand, they're the masters of laying out your videos, because like once a stream is done, you'll be able to watch it whenever you want, which I'm sorry, but like that's how it works, and that's what I think is really important. I want people to be able to see my stuff, and because not everybody can watch me stream. They may be blind, and they can listen to it. But I want people to be able to see what I'm doing, and that's why I'm also on Facebook right now. I'm on Panic Gamer and Simon's Facebook page, streaming over there, and I'll put stuff over there. And the way that I think of it is that will always be over there. I like the idea of putting my content in various places for other people to see. And then not going against the booby streamers, because that's the thing. And everyone makes the argument, they're like, well, they're not one, if they're booby streamers, they ain't gonna watch you. And I understand that. It's the whole idea about that we're all in the same area. Like, if Twitch wanted to make like Twitch After Dark, where it's like all softcore porn and stuff, go have a day, go and whip those babies out and jiggle them for society. But as far as the main one, you got like 7-year-olds streaming and stuff with parental permission and stuff. It's like, this is Toby. He just turned 13. It's just a thing. It's just a thing. So let's see. I have to find all of our new stuff. I got this horn, the Sildra horn. So let's use that. All right. So now we can summon the Sildra mount. All right. Let's see what the Sildra mount looks like. Nope. Stop. No, you don't need to run anymore. All right, so we will go to our mount guides, and is this a Sildra? Is this a Sildra? Is this a Sildra? Oh, that's a Sildra. Okay. Summon that dude. Oh, look at this. Oh, he is a very large monkey. Look, he can jump up and down. Maybe he's supposed to go around as well. The thing I'm most happy about, though, with this entire stream is that I've got these working again. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to put them all in the channel, though. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. So we've got this guy, and this guy's very cool looking. I like him. He's really cool. Who else do we got now? We got the Griffin. Let's use this thing. Oh, can't execute this time because I have to unmount. There we go. All right. So let's check out this Griffin that we got. All right. And go to our mounts. There's probably an easier way to do this, but I don't wanna. Oh, look at him. All right. So he's a very cool looking mount. I think a lot of my mounts are male. Maybe I got female. Maybe it's a she. I don't know. Because I don't want to look at their undercarriage. That's just me personally. I'm not big on undercarriage looking. All right. Let's see what else we got. Is this one new? Yes, this is the fatter cat. Now this is the one I'm very excited about. This one was on sale and I literally treated myself because it's been a tough life. So I was just like, you know what, let's get this guy. Oh yeah, oh my god. Okay, I have to admit I like the cat. This is a good cat. All right. So this is what the fatter cat looks like, and this cat is the boss. This cat is the boss. All right. That's a fantastic mount. That one we're going to use for a while. All right. So I enjoy that one a great deal. Do we have anybody else? Let's see. We got some minions. We should have some other stuff. What is this thing over here? That is a level 22 weapon coffer. That's nice. We'll go through that sometime. Should we use it now? Might as well use it now. All right. I don't know what the hell just happened. Something happened. I don't know what it is. I think that's the other thing. I'm still learning. Let's see. We got to wind up. We can now wind up a Bart's. Let's see what a Bart's is. Oh, yeah. Look at this. All right. So let's see. Summon this little guy. Oh, there we go. So that's Bart's on a chocobo, and he's right there. That's a very nice little guy, because it's 2 for the price of 1. You get the little guy riding, plus you get the other guy. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's see. That's a behemoth. Let's use this behemoth. Let's see what this is. All right. And we'll go to our mounts. Wait, where's the behemoth barding? Wait, where's the behemoth? Where'd the behemoth go? I thought I was supposed to get a behemoth. Okay, maybe that's, I don't know how this works. Let's see, fat chocobo whistle. Okay, you can now summon the fat chocobo mount. Okay, so let's see, mount guide. This dude right there. Oh boy, this is the type 2 diabetes mount. That's what this is. That's this is quite a thingy. All right, so we got him. How's your diabetes? Let's see, a wind-up cane. All right, so we'll go over here. Let's go through the minion guides. This looks like a very cool guy. Oh, there we go. Look, so he runs everywhere. It's a shame that the minions can't help you. Like, I understand they're pets and stuff, but you can have the chocobos help you, and so I don't understand why you can't have others. Okay, so that's really cool. What else do we got? A Cure Bell. Summon your personal Core Mount. Trainer Pro. Okay, let's use that thing. All right, so a Cure Mount. What is that one? Oh, I think this is a cat. This is a cat. Oh yeah, check out this guy. I also like that his, I don't even know what those are. Are those like whiskery antenna ear things? Maybe. I like those. These are really cool. All right, I'm a big fan of that. And our last two is, oh, we gotta get off the mount before we can do that. Okay, there we go. We got a wind up Moogle. All right, cool deal. Let's see what the wind up Moogle can do. Oh, and they fly everywhere I'm going. Oh, I'm a big fan of the flying ones as well. I've got like a little battleship type thing, and I really like it. And let's use the baby behemoth. And now we can get a baby behemoth. Let's see, minion guides right there. All right, how does that work? It's a little pig. Oh, and he hops everywhere. Okay, you know what? I'm a big fan of a hopping pig. Because, like, pigs, they're very intelligent, too. It makes me feel bad about eating sausages. You know, I haven't been able to eat, like, pork chops and stuff because it's too much pig. And because they're so, because, like, I won't eat an octopus because an octopus is, like, as smart as, like, an 8-year-old kid. And I don't eat 8-year-olds because I'm not a cannibal. But it's a very, okay, so let's go to my mounts. Where's the behemoth thing? I've got a goodly thing of mounts in here. Let's see what we can summon. We can add to favorites. Let's see, what is that? I just like a random mount. The other thing I think we should do is let's see, killing him softly. Where do we do killing him softly at? Let's do a couple of these too. Oh, this is Gridania. Okay, so what we'll do is we're going to run over and see what's going on at Gridania. We'll do the killing them softly thingy, because that's not bad. I don't know if I want to do dungeons and stuff. Dungeons aren't bad, but at the same time, we only have so much time in the world, and I don't know if I want to do that. We'll go to the airship landing. We're going to run over here. We're going to go... purchase a passage to Gridania for 120 gil. Let's see, the other thing I want to do is go like this. And move it right there. Nope. That was almost disastrous. Gonna move my chat over here. There we go. It is nice music. I do like this music. I'm a big fan. Oh, and FIFA 22 came out. I've been playing a lot of FIFA 22. Been playing a lot of FIFA 22 and Madden and Elder Scrolls Online and MLB The Show and NBA 2K22. I play a lot of games. And the thing that I really like about all those things is I can take care of the cats and then like play a game of something and then take care of cats and play a game of something. And that to me is one of the best things in the world. Sometimes it gets a little tricky, like with Frankie and trying to check her insulin levels. Well, her sugar levels, not her insulin levels. She's up to 3 units. All right, that's where we're going. And I am right here right now. So this is going to be very easy. And you know the coolest thing is, we're going to play Mount Roulette when we, which is kind of like going to a key party and putting a blindfold on and then just sitting down on what, that's completely wrong. That's not what I'm talking about. Polar bear. I do love this polar bear. It's, you know what, not only do I love this polar bear, but this is the first mount that I was able to get. And I enjoy that. Like, I like being able to earn different stuff. Because, like, you can buy anything. Well, you can't buy anything. I guess it depends on how much money you make. But you can buy anything in your price range. And I have a very small price range. But one of the things you can do is you can earn a lot of stuff. And I like earning stuff. And the other thing is it makes it feel like it's yours. Not like the things that I buy aren't mine, because I don't steal things, except ladies' hearts. But like overall, I like being able to earn things. All right. We're going to have to go over the bridge. Yeah. You know what? For a polar bear, this guy has mad hops. All right. So we're going to go through Brent Branch. Let's see, we'll go a bit down over here. Now they're not messing with me because I'm level 35, they're level 10s. Like sometimes when you get to be like a level 28, a level 29, in around those guys try to they try to give you the business, but there is no business to be had. All right, we'll just go up here to our next one. So that's a nice one. That guy's driving like a little robot-y thing. The robot that Ripper got me is my favorite robot. I enjoy that a great deal. Cause like you sit on his shoulder, it's more of a Johnny Sacco and his giant robot kind of deal. A little bit like Gigantor or Shin Tetsujin 28. Who is a little boring of a design, but I love it. I don't know why I love that design so much, because it's very, very plain. I was offered some of his toys when I was a child. My mom was like, "You want to get that guy?" I was like, he's a little plain. I'd rather have like a Guy King, a Deimos, somebody like that. But these days I have an appreciation. You know how you don't have an appreciation for certain things when you're growing up, and then you grow up and then you're like, oh, I have an appreciation for that. Like a working colon, I get, because kids don't worry about pooping. But like adults, you're very glad you can poop. I don't want to join this fate. I've done enough fates. Okay, those are catch-up monsters. See, they're level 19. They're not gonna mess with me. We are almost where we have to go. I'm gonna guess it's like in this building, like camp area. Yeah, I'm right. All right, so we are now here. Oh, and there's the one I gotta talk to. So we'll get off our mount and take a run over here. What's going on, Mefrid? Mefrid needs help tending a wounded brother. Oh, I'll give you a hand. My wounded brother is my penis. I'm Mefrid, a proud man of the Alamegan resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galen, sir. His wound's gone and festered, and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. Gods damn it. I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. These quarry mill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albreda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. All right. I can do that for you. I'm going to get you the help you need, which you could just use penicillin. Some people like penicillin. Really? Okay, so this guy's here, and he's like, go talk to Alabreda. And I'm like, all right, I'll go across the driveway area, and I'll see her. One of Meffred's in bad shape, you say. I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help, truly I do. But they're my countrymen after all. But that would mean going against the elementals and all. I've been at Quarrymill long enough to know how terrible the beings can be. I can't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, the hamlet's resident hearer. If you take the matter to her, it might be as she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Alright, so now I've got to find the late... Okay, you know what? Okay, so we're just gonna go, like, I don't know, 100 feet to the left. You could have just gone, hey, she's 100 feet to the left. Let me know how it works out. You wish to aid the Alamegans? You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelveswood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged of the night whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Alas, the Alamegans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. All right, well, we gave it a good run. So sorry about that. Though I can give you some Zithromax. It's good. It comes in a card. It's like 8 doses and you're good. That's how it to be then? The bloody hero might as well kill Galen herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. Just dead guy? That's it? Just dead guy. That's just a dead guy. You solved the quest by Bob's dead. Meffred needs your help to save a wounded comrade. Oh, okay, and this time we'll get... Ooh, that's pretty nice. This doesn't help us at all. This doesn't help us at all. So we're going to get these when it comes to Alamegan. So we'll accept... I led my men to Quarrymill hoping to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell's galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I have no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd be forever in your debt. All right, so we gotta go get some antelope. Oh, give me a home where the antelope roam and the deer and no, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word and something and something, something. Home, home on the range where the deer and the antelope play. I don't know the words. There's so many words and something, something. So we're almost done beating him. All right. Let's beat this guy up now. I don't see any horns on these guys. I think I'm just discriminately like murdering them for like nothing at the end of the day. You know how they're like, well, it's okay to kill an animal if you get meat like out of it, or you have sex with it, like that's fine, but just don't kill it and leave it in the woods. I don't think I'm doing that here. I think I'm just indiscriminately killing things. And it's like, hey, I hear that thing's pretty alive right now. Do you wanna stop it? Is that Goblin Thug on him? No, he's not. Good. I didn't want to get beat up by anything. All right, let's beat up this antelope. Why do you have to kill me? Because things are happening. Doing good. Just gonna beat this guy up. Give him the old what for. Give him the old 22 skidoo. And here's another one. All right. These guys aren't that strong either. So I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice. Hopefully we're gonna use the rest of them. You know how like Indians are like, We use every piece of the animal. I hope I'm doing that. Like, I hope it's not a situation where, like, I'm just tearing off their horns and the carcass is on the ground and everybody's like, hey, there's a whole bunch of antelope carcasses. And then, like, everyone's looking at it and be like, that reminds me of a song, Home, Home on the Range, where it's like, it's one autistic guy just goes through it. I'm going to think of something. All right. So now we're going to run through here. Oh, that's the guy. Is it snowing or is that so much pollen? Because if it is, there's a lot of, I could deliver Zyrtec and make a fortune here. Ah, you're back. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. Oh, I do. I have 4 horns. I did not see them on the animals, but they're here right now. You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise Rago. There's at least one man in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buscaron, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folks in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's likely to have tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Farmund here. Godspeed. Well, we do know where to find Buscaron. So what we will do is we're going to go over here. We're going to pick one of our mounts. What we'll do is we close that and then we bring up Helping Horn on the map. And now, so right there, so let's get ourselves a mount. Which one are we going to get now? Ah, I like this mount. And it sings a pretty, like, a happy song. It's very nice. Happy things. Gonna go visit the guy that works at the tavern. And I think he owns the tavern. Well, I guess he works at it too. Some people own and operate businesses while other people simply own businesses. And it's fine either way, though I trust people who own and operate, like a pizza parlor. Like if they own and operate the pizza parlor, you know you're getting good pizza. But if they own a pizza parlor and they have other people working there, you may get not great pizza because they're just hiring somebody. And you know what? Toby's a little distracted because Toby's only getting like, what's minimum wage these days? Like $8.50 or something. I know some people are like minimum wage should be $45 and stuff. And you know what? If you make great pizza, that's still not worth it because I can't afford that kind of pizza money. Then I think everybody's going to go to Domino's. And if everybody's going to Domino's, you're not getting any money. I don't know what that is. We will send in the voicemail. Also, I should have had that muted. My apologies. Domino's pizza. I like Domino's pizza. I mean, it's good pizza. It's not the best pizza you've ever eaten, but you know what? There's a consistency to it. So it's never like, because you know how, like, I think that's why, like, snack food is so much better than really everything else. I'll explain more after we do this part. Ah, Jason, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You got something to show me? Yeah, right here in my pants. This is in my pants. Ah, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down for make a medicine, you do say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I already have in my stores. Aye, I'm no stranger to the remedy. An Alamegan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say he saved my life. So this stuff apparently has a no expiration date, where it's like, I used it about 4 years ago. Still, its efficacy is unrivaled. What's that? This is for an Alamegan soldier in Quarry Mill? Ah, so it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod that needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head about a payment. I still owe you a great more deal than you owe me, I reckon. Okay, but he didn't take them. So it says I delivered them, but I don't have. All right, let's go back and find the thing. So back to my thing, why it's better to eat candy. No, we don't want that. Why it's better to eat candy than it is vegetables. It's because of this. Now, I don't say eat candy and don't eat vegetables because you should have some broccoli. Broccoli is very delicious. Everyone loves that. They're always like, oh, broccoli, if I could get enough. Though you don't want to eat too much broccoli if you're predisposed to kidney stones what's in broccoli? Vitamin B and vitamin alkali. So if you're predisposed to getting kidney stones, you got to make sure like broccoli, spinach, and things. But here's the idea. You might find broccoli, and some broccoli might be delicious. It's the greatest broccoli you've ever had. And then other broccoli, not that great. Same with apples. You could bite into an apple and be like, this is the greatest apple I've ever bitten into. At the same time, you may have an apple and be like, it's all mealy and it's like that weird bruised, but it didn't show on the skin. But the second you bit in, you're like, oh. But you know what? If you buy a Snickers bar, it's always a Snickers bar. There's nothing ever wrong with it. You know what I mean? And if there is something wrong with it, like if you bite into like a mealy apple or something, they're always like, well, that's what you get. This is but if you bite into a Snickers and it's a little bit wrong, the people at Snickers International, whoever makes them, will be like, here's some new Snickers and here's a coupon off more Snickers. It's a wonderful we need that with vegetables and fruits. It is well to see you've returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? Yes, it's a herbal ointment. It's if you're watching overseas, it's herbal. If you're watching in the United States, it's herbal because we don't say H's. Oh look, it's Henry. Hand it over. God bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. Now remember, we don't want these or this or that, but we will take these. The only thing is, do I want to see what these look like? They're probably nothing great, so I'm just going to go with this, because I could sell this for, 500. That's how you get money. All right, let's take Meffred's talk again. Meffred needs your help to find a missing comrade. If we could get some goat skin moccasins, we could get some goat skin krakows, or we can get more of this. Considering this is, we're not getting it. This is what we want, so we will accept it, of course. Adventurer, Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition's like to deteriorate where it was before, or worse. We need you to help find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albreda. She might be the woman. Start by asking Albreda. Might be as the woman seen something, I guess. I like how I have to, literally, they're in shouting distance of you. Hey, did you see this guy? No, I didn't. Thank you. No problem. All right, let's run over here. Ah, finally, it's about time you came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left me this sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. That is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to Little Amigo. Blast it. Would that I've known that's what he was thinking, I would have stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong, he's willing to sacrifice himself for him. Make no mistake, entering the woods in his weakened state is suicide. All right, well, I guess I'll just go over here then and explain that it was what with it. You know what? You could see Galleon like hobble up, like, oh yeah, I don't feel good, and then hand her to please take the letter, and then it was, I don't feel good, I'm going to hop away, and instead they're like, this is lovely, this one rock I've been staring at all day, and look at the water. All right, let's see. Out in the wilds, alone, the fool, the great big sentimental fool. My men and I will scour the wood for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. All right, we gotta go speak with him. He's all done. Now we gotta go in the woods. So what we'll do is we're gonna track him down. Let's bring up a new map. He is gonna be right there. Is this even? You know what? It's good enough. Let's do another one. Ah, we lose our cowl. Look, we're gonna jump right over this. There you go. All right, he's right in here, cause he went into the. Oh, he's right. Okay, you didn't make it very far. Oh, those are level 45s. Why don't we get the hell out of here, jackass? Oh, watch out. A goblin. Where's the Yeah, but he's a level 27 goblin. I got this under control. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Is you a goblin? Now that you should punch all goblins. Well, I guess I wouldn't punch all goblins in the face. Because what happens if you met a very personable goblin that was like offering you maybe a cookie? Though don't take candy from strangers. Even if it's sealed, because you don't know if they have like a glue gun or something, and then you're gonna eat Rohypnol and get raped to death or something. Just don't do it. All right, now let's speak with him. Ah, it's a cutscene. Oh, how you doing, Woozy? Galleon! Captain, but why? You should all be on your way. Who do you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore, gods damn it. The oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamegan soil together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you've healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing you'll wish we didn't find you. I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I'll see you back at Quarry Mill. You should bring the guy too. Ah, he did. He took him back. All right, let's make our way back. Wonder which way we're taking this time. I have to admit, I'm a sucker for mounts. They see me coming. World of Warcraft, love those mounts. Elder Scrolls Online, love those mounts. Final Fantasy, love those mounts. There's just something fun about them. They're like a little, they're like hot fudge on a sundae. Like ice cream's still good, but if you can put a little hot fudge on there, get that hot fudge going. Or like peanut butter. Oh, if you get a little peanut butter and a little bit of hot fudge and you eat that like, oh, that's delicious. Big fan. If you don't like peanut butter, that's fine. Or if you're allergic to, don't kill yourself, just have the hot fudge. Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger till he's strong enough to take on the roads again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, that's right. They can't. That's why, like, if a beggar is like offering you money and you give him like $1 and he's like, "You got a 5?" and you're like, "What don't you understand? $1 can buy you 1/5 of heroin. Go buy your 1/5 of heroin. I do not have enough to buy you an entire heroin. I have enough to buy you 1/5 of heroin. So go enjoy your heroin." You know, thank you very much. It's when you say it that way, it's very understandable. Okay, so let's see. Reinforced iron plate. We don't have that. A velveteen. Oh my god, it's made out of the velveteen rabbit. Oh, that's sad. This is still not good, so we just want the money. We'll get the money for this one. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask me of anything and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Amigo, that's all? Far be it for me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I'll provide you with a letter to show Gundabald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I have no doubt he will do all that is in his power to aid you. All right, we are good to Gundabald. Good. I don't know if that rolled off the tongue is easy. It was a little difficult to say. I don't know if that's we're gonna chalk that one up to still in process. So where are we going with this one? Am I even here? I don't even know if I'm in Santaland. Am I in Santaland? Santaland. No, I gotta go all the way back there. All right, so hold on. Where is... Okay, so we want to go... Oh, well, you know what? We get to use the mount a long time then. Which mount are we using for all this? Ah, my favorite... See, this is the robot one I'm talking about. Very nice robot. It has a nice background music. Has nice foreground music. It's a good robot. So we're going to go through here and we'll go up through the adjoining area. I don't think this is the way. I think I'm going to go through this guy's house. Do I want to go through this guy's? It's the Mung Thai Cellars. That sounds wrong. Like if someone's like, hey, could I, like Mung Thai Cellars? That sounds like a sweatshop in China right now that's trying to make graphics cards for the demand. Like, I can't find my daughter anywhere. Have you tried the Mung Thai Cellars? I think she's currently applying some thermal paste to something. All right, so we got to go all the way over here. I don't think those guys will mess with me. Yeah, I'm level 26. I'm almost at, like, they're like, that's out of my pay grade. And I don't care if it is. These guys are level 25. They're not going to mess with me. And I don't want to do the fate. I got places to be. Yeah, they're level 19s, and I'll have to lower my level, and then they'll get a couple good hits on me, and then I'll be aggravated. I won't be able to make my grilled cheese later. I had pizza late from Domino's. My normal pizza place is still closed. I'm not a fan of that. I hope they open soon because I miss, like, like I said, Domino's, it's a very standard. I've never had Pizza Hut my entire life, and then I can't because of my allergies. Because apparently, like, Pizza Hut puts their frozen stuff, like, right next to, like, shrimp. So I can't have that. But I'm okay, like, with Domino's. And I don't like Papa John's. Papa John's just seems like a real, like, knee-jerk. And then it's like Shaq took over. They were, like, mad at one guy. So they're like, let's get rid of that guy. And instead, let's go get Shaq. Because that seems normal. He's done so many. You know what it is? It's like, because you know those general, like, you need some insurance right on time. Call the general right on time. I don't really trust, like, Shaq as a spokesman. I think you know what? He's actually one of the prime investors in Reebok, which I hope that, one of the things that Shaquille O'Neal always did, he made affordable sneakers for people who don't have a lot of money, and I really appreciate that, because not everybody has money for sneakers, and it's good to do those things. I'm pretty happy then. Maybe Reebok and Adidas. It's funny because we call it Adidas because we don't have any learning disabilities. But apparently, the people in Europe and stuff, they call Adidas Adidas, which is fun to say. Like, it's fun just to say, like, Adidas. But at the same time, it's like, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's Adidas. It's Adidas. There was also another commercial where I live in New England where they were like, it was like a local Boston dealer of Subarus or something, and they were saying it incorrectly. Like, hey, come here to Subaru. What was it? I don't know what it was. If I ever remember, I'll say it during one of my streams or videos. And that's why you always have to make sure that you watch every single one of my streams and videos, because you will miss it. I keep on thinking that says ignorant Moogle, like it's just one that is like, there's no such thing as COVID, and it's like, I think you're an ignorant Moogle. Where do we want to go? We want to go downstairs. This is how I go downstairs. This is how my grandma goes downstairs. She's not with us anymore because that's how she went downstairs. It's wrong to push old people down the stairs. I think it's wrong to push most people down the stairs. You should you refrain from pushing most people down the stairs. Like some people, they should still go down the stairs. I don't know who they are offhand, but like if they're not nice. And nice is a relative term, because some people would say I'm not nice looking, and I go, are you blind? But I don't. It's a very difficult thing. I think you should maybe don't push people down the stairs even if you don't like them, because that's never good, because then they're gonna sue you or call the police, and then you're gonna get in trouble, and you can't. You know what's not a good defense in court? I didn't like them, so I had to push him down the stairs. Like, if you push him down the stairs, you better close that chapter, if you know what I mean, because you don't want him coming back. I would appreciate you not pushing him down the stairs. I think is what we want. Don't push anyone down the stairs. But if you do, don't murder them afterwards. Unless you murder them by pushing them down. See, that's why you can't push them downstairs. Why happens if they push down the stairs and then their neck lands or something, and then all of a sudden you're in trouble already for pushing them down the stairs. And then what are you going to do? Like, you're going to grease the bottom of their feet in butter and then just hope that somebody thinks that they got a little bit of extra butter parquet on their feet, and then that's what they're going to... You can't do that. It's not... You can't... Oh, now we're a griffin. So where are we going to go this way? It's easier to go like this. Let me pull the map, close that up. So right now I am right here. So we're gonna bang a right. Keep on going this way. It's a nice song too. I do like how every single mount has its mountable song. Makes you feel free, makes you, you appreciate things in life a little bit more when you have to work for them. Though you don't want to work too hard. Because like, let's say if you're trying to get a car, but you got to work 22 hours a day, you sleep for 2 and you commute for 1, you're going to die. You're going to die. You're going to overwork yourself. And you're not going to enjoy that car because you'll be dead. So I think there's definitely a acceptable amount of work, and then you feel good about what you worked for. And then there's slave labor. As I explained earlier, stealing children to make graphics cards, and that's wrong. I'm 100%. I would just like everyone in this stream and who watches this video, either now or in the future, to know that I am 100% against kidnapping people to make graphics cards in Southeast Asia, in China. That's 100. I do not think it's a good idea. I think there's easier ways to get your workforce. That's it's better overall. All right, let's go. This is a very tricky area with the steps and I mean, if you played this before and it's easy for you, I think we already know why. You're smarter than me. You figure out things better. All right, so we got a saboteur. What's the level of this guy over here? He's only level 26. These guys creep me out a lot. What's that? Oh, that's just like a torch thing. All right, we're not gonna do that. Oh, and then we're gonna go right in here. All right, this is where we're supposed to be. Oh, I can drive the mount right in here. Oh, look at that. Hey, Gundabald. Why have you returned? You were not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. Yes, but look at this little lovely letter that I got. You spoke with Mefred. It has been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Mefred sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mefred is a friend of mine. I know of this Max stranger you seek and will tell you what I can. All right. Even though I want the velveteen rabbit rope, that'd be nice, or the velveteen long sash. It's a tard, so this is when he was normal, and he was tarred and feathered for doing awful, hideous things in the city, and then they made another belt out of him. But we just want the money. Dun 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 dun. All right. Gundabald is willing to share with you what he knows of the masked stranger. We'll get some lime green. You know what I would like? I want to make sure that by mid-November, I own green dye, red dye, and white dye so that I can Christmas myself up. Like for Halloween, I guess the black is good because black things are good for Halloween. Spiders, cats, really bad bruises that are like darker than purple. Those are all good for being black. And like Thanksgiving, like nobody, it's just pumpkin pie. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. It's a Thanksgiving and we come together and we hang out. I will be streaming on Thanksgiving again, as I do every year, because not everybody has somebody for Thanksgiving. I like to at least be there for a little bit. And then And then for Christmas, usual Christmas. I stream on Christmas too. I was going to do New Year's, but I'm usually, because it's the middle of the night, I'm usually taking care of the cats. It's a difficult time. So let's see, what's here? We get a high potion, some ether, or some spine drops, which is good for people with scoliosis. This alchemy crafted restorative instantly cures most instances of paralyses. So we got 22 of those. We got 26 of those, but we got none of that. So we'll probably get some spine drops, so we can stop wearing that brace around school. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Amigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you want to question them about their trysts, but they are not likely to yield the information readily to an outsider. If I tell them I sent you, though, they might feel obligated to talk. All right, let's figure this out now. What we've got to do is we've got to get with the young people. The Young and the Restless. That's a show about people that are young and also restless, because they are addicted to crack, and they're going through withdrawal, so they're very restless. Most people don't know that's what the soap opera is about, but it is. It's about people that are addicted to crack, and they have so much crack that it takes them they're very restless. They're like, I need more crack. And they're like, oh, calm down. And they're like, you calm down once I get a substantial amount of crack. I wonder if crack you have to keep on, because I don't drink, I don't do drugs. I like cookies. That's a vice, and boobs. But like, I don't know. Let's zoom in here. Okay, so we got to talk to these people first. I don't do any drugs or anything like that, so I don't know if like could you get like on auto delivery of crack, like I always need 10 portions of crack every day, and they're like, here's your crack, and then you good like I had like 5 years of crack delivery, and every day you wake up and you have some of your crack and you get it monthly and you get more crack. Or do you need more crack all the time? Like, is like the first month like 10 portions of crack, but then the next month is like 20? Because that's not a sustainable business. You know what I mean? Because after a while, I can't afford all that crack. And then if you're not buying any more crack, the crack dealer is going to go out of business at Cracktown. And so now you're not doing crack. The crack dealer isn't doing crack. I don't even know how you make it. Do you harvest it? Are all the crack farmers in like Guadalajara, are they all like, oh, we can't harvest any more crack because we don't have enough money to reseed the crack fields? I don't know how it all works, but I would think this is why I don't do drugs, because there's a lot of stuff to think about. You're not just doing drugs, you're trying to keep an economy afloat. A masked man, no idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. All right, well, that's a lovely. I said that Gundabald told me. Gundabald sent you. Listen, I told them it was a bad idea, and that tripe about believing the masked man, and oh, you didn't know anything about this. Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it. All right, so we do know that the masked man that we're looking for, and the masked man is different from the man in the yellow hat from Curious George. It would be strange, though, if the man in the yellow hat just wore a yellow hat, like he was completely naked everywhere else, and that is true, because the people with like exotic pets and stuff, they've got that. You know what, you would not be surprised if the man in the yellow hat was naked. Besides the yellow hat, it's always like there's always like one very, very militant lesbian with like safety pins through her nose, half of her head shaved, like she just had brain cancer surgery, and then she's with hairy armpits, and then she's got like a toucan on one shoulder and some sort of like chameleon on the other, and like she's like, hey, what's going on? And it's like, I'm not a big fan of people with like exotic pets, bringing them out and around. And I don't even like regular pets out, because you don't know what's going to scare a cat, a dog, a hamster, anything like that. But there's a lot of, this is all in there. Maybe I go through here and then I go through there. There is like, you know how like there's a type. Now, maybe I'm generalizing. I'm not. But there is that thing going on. I don't know how we get there. How do we get in here? Because that's not a path. Oh, we got to go like literally through the mine shaft. All right. I don't know if I'm going upstairs or downstairs. Let's go downstairs first. It's Talibot. All right, there's a bunch been skulking around the right suspicious like, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and that there's trouble, mark me words. I like that guy was more of a pirate, like, aye, back in the landlubbers, watch out for your Sigmund. What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let me see. Nope, can't say I have, but I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for them. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't. Also, look at that. Oh, I love the type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes. I'm pricking my finger so I can eat my Snickers. I'm pricking my finger so I'm eating my Snickers. All right, so let's go over here. That's such a good, you know what? Sometimes the stuff that rolls right off my face is amazing. I would just like to tell everyone that. Let's see, Gundaball. So you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, the same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Amigo. Naught would do but to depose him and, depose him, we should not dispose of it. That's what, push him down the stairs. Naught would do but to depose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got our revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. El Amigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time. Though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are likely to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. All right, we're going to go with some Spina Bifida drops. All right, let's talk to Herfring. We'll talk to Herfring. Let's see, has a secret message for me. Not a secret message. That's amazing. Also, let's see how long we've been streaming today. Let's see. Oh, it clicked off and then it went again. That's very unique. Let's make sure everything's working then. It still says I'm live, which is nice. That's important. Let's open this up just to make sure. So there was a problem. Let's see, go to my channel, see how that looks. Yep, we're live still. That was quite a bit of a glitch in there. Well, so be it. This is why we do this, so we can get better at it. All right, there. All right, so what do we got here? We got heavy iron armor. We've got a velveteen cowl. Now that actually looks really nice. That's actually giving you one more defense. A lot of that. That's pretty cool. A velveteen shirt. We don't like that. I actually like the velveteen cowl, because you know what it looks like? It's like a nice kind of going thing, because that's 500 gil. I really want this thing, because it says all classes can wear it, so that's a nice little robe. The velveteen shirt could also look cool. We'll accept it anyways. Hey, adventurer, you done talking with the old bear? I got a message for you from Wildred. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you won over Gundabald and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of here. Not the craggy area. All right, let's see where the craggy area is north of here. All right, so that's there, and I'm in here. So what we'll do is we'll run right through here. Oh, you know what? I'll just get on one of my... the Quirl. See, I'm so fast I even ran right through the gates. But you really can't blame the game for that, because there's all different mounts with all different speeds. And that's one of the most important things. Like, you gotta sometimes, like, look, there's always game designers that don't care, and there's a lot of glitchy awfulness, and then there are game designers that actually care. Oh boy, let's give this guy the before. He's level 28. He shouldn't be screwing with me, because I'm level 35 now. This guy, he's barking up the wrong tree. It's kind of like, you ever have like a very nearsighted dog, and so then like a squirrel runs up a tree, but the dog's like ar 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 ar, and you're like, what's going on, dog? And then the dog is like, it's over there, and then you're like, no, your glaucoma is getting worse. We've got to get you to the doctor. And then you bring the dog for glaucoma, and they get that stuff. It's not arduous, but it's sometimes long. I think this guy's gonna mess with me. Yup, I knew it. I knew that guy was gonna mess with me. That's all right. We can take this guy out. He's not the strongest guy in the world. On a scale of 1 to 10, he's like, he's well, let's put it this way. If we don't pay attention, he will destroy our ass. Our ass will be the metaphorical grass. But I think we can beat him. I hope we can beat him. He's pretty good. I'm not saying he's super fast and super strong, but here we go. We're just gonna take a potion just to be on the safe side. Jeez, this guy's really strong. I expected this guy to be, like medium. You know how like some people you run into in the world, like, how like there's a nursing, when you go in the nursing home and you try to, now 2 of them. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Why are you trying to beat me up so much? All right, how do I unlock from somebody? That's how we do it. All right, now we're just gonna run away. Run away and save your life. Run away, run away, run away if you want to survive. Can we just run? Okay, am I far enough away from it yet? Son of a bitch. All right, I am now. All right, come on, Wilred. Why are you out here doing? Oh, hey, I'm Wilred. Nice to see you. That's wonderful. Thanks for coming, friend. 'Tis no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or someone else? Quirl got your tongue? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get him! Oh, son of a... Oh! You wanna... Oh! They're up to no good. They're up to shenanigans. This ain't cool. There we go. How you like that? Oh, I'll punch the crap out of both of you. These guys, they actually they think they're going to get me on a catch-22. A catch-22 is like a catch-21, but it's one more than that. It's one more. There you go. How you like them apples? You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it we'll reclaim our homeland. What? Where are you going? Oh, I'm gonna break your legs. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's stay away from these guys and the special big ones, because they are large. They're large. It's like when you go to a petting zoo and like there's like a cow there or something, and they're like, oh, do you just want to pet the calf and stuff? And you're like, oh, that's nice, but I want to pet the cow. And then because the cow has just been in a petting zoo and it's so pissed every day, the cow's like, "Roo," and the cow like just runs after you, and it's just, you can tell the ferocity in its udders. It's not good. All right, Gundabald. Attacked by Wilrid and his cronies. That they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. I kind of want the velveteen shirt if it looks cool, but I don't know how cool it looks. I mean, because I can wear anything. I like that robe because it's like I'm going to get that robe. There we go. That looks nice. And now let's see. Can I actually wear that robe now? Let's see. Character. We'll go to recommended gear. It does not want us to wear that robe. That's a shame, because that's a nice looking robe. It's a nice looking robe. We could put it on, enjoy ourselves. The other thing is, I think what we'll do is we will stay here until my next stream. I think we've done very well. We've been streaming for a while. My throat's still in one piece, which is very, very important to me. So I think we're gonna log out here. We'll go to our talking over here. Hey everybody, good to see you. So we're gonna log out here. If you hear the music, it's only because it's playing. And I think we've had a very good day. I think we've had a very good day. We're getting places where we want to be, which is always good. And I think if you guys are watching on Facebook, like I said, come on over to the YouTube. Please subscribe. What I should probably do is put that in the beginning. Like, hey, why don't you subscribe? It's only $11. It's free, by the way, to subscribe on YouTube. In other places, you got to pay, because like subscribing actually like signs you up for something. Like, oh, I'm going to get a candy every month and it's going to be delicious. And then get some sort of dried meat. But here you can subscribe on YouTube. There you go. So if you're watching me on Facebook, I love you. Thank you so much. Please come over to YouTube. Also, follow me on my Twitch channel. Also, if you're watching me on YouTube, thank you. Please subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please like just and then follow me on the also, you know what? Like, if you see my face, subscribe or join whatever you see my face on, because that way you get more people come around. We're able to take care of more cats. Right now we've got 9 special needs cats. We're always looking for a 10th. I think I found my 10th. I think I have. I thought Kitty was going to be our 10th. Unfortunately, she passed away. That destroys me every single day. But hopefully we'll be in the right position soon to help another. Guys, thank you so much for watching. It's always a pleasure. Whether you're watching me live or you're watching a recording, it's always a pleasure. I love the support. We will keep on going. As for now, I love you all. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.